Hey Gunners, there's been a lot of talk about Arsenal and wingers they should sign in the summer transfer window, but I think there's a solution in our academy whose contract actually runs out in the summer, and it would be stupid not to give this boy an opportunity. But before I begin, if you could smash that like button, smash the subscribe button and turn on notifications, be much appreciated. Without further ado, let's begin, and the player I'm on about is Amario Cozier Duberry, dubbed as the next Bukayo Saka straight out of Hale End. So who is this phenomenon? His name, of course, Amario Cozier Duberry, and he's been part of the Arsenal Academy since October 2019. He joined the Gunners youth ranks as a scholar aged 14 before turning professional in June 2022. The Gunners rewarded the winger for a breakthrough campaign with the under-18s in 2021-22 season. The 21-22 terms further saw Cozier Duberry move into the Gunners under-23s before it became an under-21 team. He has since cemented a place in the North Londoners reserve side and moved to the fringes of Arteta's first team, but his maiden senior outing is still forthcoming. Cozier Duberry has delivered a number of impressive performances at the junior levels this far. He has established a reputation in the youth game for being an attacking threat along the right-hand channel, while his versatility has proven beneficial in numerous games. Various England youth head coaches have also sought to take a look at Cozier Duberry over the years. The attacker enjoyed his Young Lions debut in their under-16s in April 2021 under Luton's current manager Rob Edwards, while Tom Curtis quickly moved to promote him in the under-17s in October 2021. A maiden under-18s outing followed in September 2022 under Neil Ryan as well, while Simon Rusk gave Cozier Duberry his under-19s debut in March 2023 during a European Championship qualifier. The winger took 3 games at the level to score his first England under-19 goal. Where was this phenomenon born? Well, Cozier Duberry was born in London on May 29, 2005, 8 days after Arsenal beat Manchester United on penalties in the FA Cup final. He also cites Thierry Henry as one of the players the winger looked up to whilst growing up as a Gunner supporter from a young age. So, what position does Cozier Duberry play? Primary position is on the right wing, but he can also play along the attack and on the other flank. He has played sporadically throughout his young career as an attacking midfielder or as a wing-back. He even featured as a centre-forward at times. It was actually while playing as a centre-forward that Cozier Duberry scored his first goal for the England under-19s. He has also registered efforts from the left-hand side and in various midfield roles for the Young Lions. But the right-hand channel is his natural habitat. So how good is this guy? Arsenal framed for producing young stars of the game, and Amario Cozier Duberry is one of their hottest talents today. The attacker is undoubtedly one of the most promising talents from Hale End. He also made the fringes of the Gunners' first team before his 18th birthday. Cozier Duberry has risen through the ranks in North London after impressing Arsenal on trial aged 14. He initially caught the club's attention when winning a tournament with the Sunday League team Chettlecourt Court Rangers FC. It led to a 10-week trial at Hale End to seal a switch. Arsenal informed Cozier Duberry that the club wanted to sign him to a scholarship after he scored against Colchester United in the Floodlit Cup. While the forward later earned his professional contract in June 2022 after excelling with the Gunners under-18s in 2021-22. The end of the 2020-21 season brought a bedding-in period for Cozier Duberry in their under-18s, but he thrived in his first full season at the level in 2021-22 with 4 goals and 4 assists in just 21 games. A first chance to play with their under-21s also followed before his full step up in the following season. Cozier Duberry rose to the challenge of presenting Arsenal in the 21s with 7 goals and 5 assists in 24 games in the 2022-23 season. He also offered 5 goals and 3 assists across 6 outings, FA Youth Cup, to help the Gunners under-18s reach the final at the Emirates Stadium. Jack Wilshere, when describing Cozier Duberry, said he's top. We barely see him because he's with the first team training and under-21s, and rightly so because he deserves it. He has the humility to come back here, and by the way, he's the nicest kid and the quietest kid, but he's with the first team. Wilshere then went on to say he reminds me of Saka with how humble he is. That's the best way to explain his character. I think about my time here last year when I was part of the Youth Cups with Max Porter and Dan Miche. They pulled players back and it didn't quite work. Bad nights can happen. We were 2-0 down at half-time and people can look at players coming down and think, he didn't want to be here. But that's simply not the case with Amario Cozier Duberry. With Amario Cozier Duberry's contract running out in the next few months, let's hope Arsenal renew him. There's nothing more special than seeing a player come out the academy and perform for the first team. And although he's on the slightly shorter side, he has all the qualities that will transmit to the first team game. Dortmund, Ajax, Anderlecht, Wolves and Newcastle all want him. These teams are top European clubs. And one of the things is, when you see Dortmund wanting a player, I think the best thing you can do is keep them on your books, because he will just thrive given that opportunity. So let's hope soon we can be singing the praises of Amario Cozier Duberry in the Arsenal first team. Anyway, that's it for now, Gunners. I just want to leave you guys with one thing. Amario Cozier Duberry, the next Bukayo Saka, remember the name.